I think my husband is using his weekly poker nights as an excuse to meet his secret boyfriend. We've been married for 9 years. He's a good man, or I thought he was. He coaches our nephew's little league on weekends. He remembers every anniversary without being reminded, and he still holds my hand in parking lots like we're still dating. That's the man I married. That's the man I still see every morning when he pours my coffee before his own. So believe me when I say I did not want to be suspicious. I fought it hard. Every Thursday, he grabs his jacket, kisses me on the cheek, and says the same thing. Don't wait up. I never did. Poker nights have been a thing since before we got married. Him and 4 other guys, same rotation, same house, same bad habits. I even used to pack him snacks for the drive over. That's how much I trusted it. That changed 3 weeks ago. His phone buzzed while he was in the shower. I wasn't snooping. It was face up on the bathroom counter right next to my moisturizer. The screen lit up and the preview was just sitting there. Can't stop thinking about last Thursday. The contact name was a guy I'd never heard of. Someone from his gym, based on the profile picture. Not a coworker. Not one of the poker guys. Nobody I recognized. I set the phone back down exactly where it was. Then I went and finished making dinner, like nothing happened. I didn't say anything that night or the next day. I told myself it was nothing. Bro stuff, inside joke, something completely innocent that I was twisting into a problem because I was tired and overthinking. That's the story I sold myself. And for about 48 hours it almost worked. But then I started paying attention. He showers before he leaves now, not after. That small thing sat in the back of my brain like a splinter I couldn't reach. He used to come home from poker nights smelling like beer and cigarette smoke from whoever's always sneaking one out on the porch. Now he comes home quieter, cleaner, smelling like something I don't recognize, something warm, a little sweet, the kind of scent that doesn't come from anywhere in our house. I started noticing other things. He bought 2 new shirts in 1 month. He never buys clothes without me. That's just always been our thing. I have better taste, and he knows it. He started going to the gym on Tuesday mornings in addition to his usual Thursday sessions. He laughs differently at his phone sometimes. This short, quiet laugh that he catches and swallows before it gets too big, like he remembered where he was. I know all of his laughs. I've been cataloging them for 9 years. This one was completely new. I still didn't say anything. I kept cooking dinner. I kept asking about his day. I kept being his wife like everything was fine, because I needed more than a text preview and 2 new shirts before I blew up our entire life. 3 Thursdays passed. Each one I watched him leave. Each one I told myself I was being paranoid. Then last Thursday I decided to actually test it. I told him in the morning that I was driving up to visit my sister for the night. He nodded, said that sounded nice, told me to say hi for her. He seemed relaxed, maybe a little too relaxed. I didn't go to my sister's. I drove to the address he's always given me for his buddy's house, where the poker games supposedly happen. I parked 2 blocks away, far enough that my car wouldn't be recognizable, close enough that I had a clear sight line to the driveway. Lights off, no other cars, no noise coming from inside, nothing. I sat there for 40 minutes. I had a podcast playing, but I wasn't hearing a word of it. I kept checking the clock, talking myself out of what I was doing, thinking about how embarrassing this was going to be when nothing happened. And I drove home alone, wondering why I'd spent a Thursday night parked outside a dark house like someone who had completely lost it. Then his car came around the corner. He pulled into the driveway slowly, like he was trying not to make noise. Someone got out of the passenger seat before he even cut the engine. Young, taller than my husband, dark jacket. I couldn't make out the face from where I was parked, but I could read the body language. Easy, familiar, the kind of comfortable that takes real time to build. They stood in the driveway together, not moving toward the house, just standing there, close, talking in low voices that didn't carry. Then my husband reached over and fixed the guy's collar. Just reached out and folded it down. Casual, tender. The exact same way he fixes mine before we go somewhere that matters. That's when my hands started shaking. I didn't confront him. I drove home, sat in our driveway for 20 minutes staring at nothing, then went inside and got into bed and pretended to be asleep. He came home 2 hours later. Got in quietly, careful not to wake me. He smelled like that same scent again. I still don't know what I'm going to do.